how's it going, everybody? Burt Bryan here, and today's Spicy Sunday, we're going to be taking a look at a sauce from Coney Island Saucery, which is a small batch craft hot sauce company located out of Brooklyn, and it's run by Aaron Max Epstein. So one thing that immediately drew me to their line of sauces was the fact that they are officially licensed to sell sauces based on the Trailer Park Boys. If you don't know who TPB is, you've got to go and check them out. It's a hilarious show where the best way I could describe it is, you know, the two main characters, Ricky and Julian, at the beginning of every season are getting out of jail, and by the end of that season, they're going back into jail. And it's kind of a look at trailer parks in Nova Scotia and Canada. But, you know, maybe some of it's loosely based on American trailer parks as well. But, you know, it all takes place in Canada, obviously. And so it's a hilarious show. A lot of great characters. Bubbles, one of my all-time favorites. Absolutely love him. But the sauce we're going to be taking a look at today is their Deeecent hot sauce. This one I did do a short video on not too long ago. I've been trying to put out some more reels and shorts here and there. And I tried it with a dirty burger, my own homemade dirty burger anyway. I made this nice, delicious, juicy burger and, you know, tried a good bit of this sauce on it, and I thought it was amazing, but I wanted to give it a proper review here on the main channel as well. So I've got the sauce. I've also got a chicken tendy in here that's soaking in all this delicious sauce. We'll take a look at that after we go through all of the normal runs. So as far as the aroma goes, you know, like right away you get hit with this almost buffalo style sauce. So that's what I'm kind of picking up in the, you know, initial flavors. It very much reminds me of a buffalo style sauce. It does have a nice fluid consistency, so it's not super thick. It is more, again, on the watery side, I would say. It's you know, got everything blended up really well in there. Just has a nice flavor overall to it. And again, I tried it with the burger. I haven't tried it by itself yet. So here we go. How's it taste? Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely, it's got some of the, I didn't really look through all the ingredients, so it's got, again, to me, a little bit of a buffalo style flavor to it, but not. There's something different. It does hit with a little bit of vinegar zing up front, but you get a nice pepper flavor that comes through in the end. And this is not a super hot sauce. It's not something that's going to melt your face off. It's something that literally anyone could enjoy. So if you're a fan of Trailer Park Boys, definitely you got to pick this up to at least give it a try. Put it on your burgers, put it on, you know, your scrambly eggs, all of that stuff. I love the artwork that they put on this. So he does have a couple other different Trailer Park Boys sauce that I will be picking up and doing reviews. I do have Ricky's Smokes back there, so we'll be trying that one probably here in the next couple weeks. But this one is vegan friendly, gluten free. It says no sugar added, so sorry, no sugar. It is Sam Squatch free. That's a Sasquatch in Canada for the show. And it says sauce hot free Julian. So definitely it's super tasty sauce. I see a lot of versatility, especially being something that anyone could enjoy. You can put it on your tacos, you can put it on your eggs, you can put it on your chicken, you can do just about anything. I was going to actually use this with some chicken wings, and I do still have about a half bottle left, so maybe I'll toss some in, you know, in the chicken wings later on in the week. It does say heat level 4 out of 20. You know, obviously the Trailer Park Boys were big into smoking weed, the ganja, so they got the 420 reference there. You know, I think for flavor on this one, because it's so low in heat and it's very versatile, I'm going to give it a solid 7 out of 10, which is good on my scale. It's something that is really well balanced. It has a lot of applications, so you can use it in a wide variety of things. It's not necessarily super unique as far as flavors go. It's, you know, it's to me, it hits a lot like a Louisiana style sauce, but there's something, I don't know, it's slightly better. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the twang that I get out of a Louis hot sauce, whereas, or a Louisiana style buffalo style sauce. This one does hit a little bit with the vinegar, but again, it's very well balanced. Heat for me, I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10 just because I can't give it a 0. I have maybe a tiny little bit of heat on my tongue. Otherwise, I don't really pick up much heat at all. So not super hot, good flavor, very versatile. I've been letting this big old chicken tender in here. And when I say big, that's a big old piece of chicken. We've been letting it soak, so we're going to see how it tastes on this big ass chicken tender. perfect on chicken tenders. So I can imagine your chicken wings would be outstanding. For some reason, the heat, maybe because I tossed it and really hot, the chicken was really hot when I tossed it in the sauce, but it seemed to really pull out more of the heat, like almost pushing me up to more of a chew. It's just got a nice little bit burn now in my throat and all around the mouth. So I don't know, for me, this is like a perfect wing sauce. I am definitely going to order some more after we try it out and see how it goes. Just, with standard grilled chicken wings. Maybe I'll fry them. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, this one is definitely one I highly recommend if you're, obviously huge fans of the Trailer Park Boys. You want the official licensed hot sauce. This is the company you want to go with. They also do stuff for Slayer. And they have an awesome independent lineup that's separate from these pop culture sort of specialty line of sauces. So anyway, I can't say enough good things about this. Definitely go check out Coney Island Saucery. I'll have a link down below in the description where you can go to their website, check out all of their various sauces, pick you up some. If you try it, come back, drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of it, what you cooked with it, what you used it on, and just leave me anything in general. I love chatting with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. Please go over to www.burnbrian.com and check out my website. I'm trying to update it all the time. If you have suggestions on that, let me know. I'd love to hear it. I'm trying to, make that page a little bit more user-friendly and try to have it more engaging as well. So love to hear from you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, stay toasty, my friends. We'll see you in the next video.